Warning, you are now dialing into Sexy Bimbo Hotline. This line is exclusively for hotties, dolls, divas, gays, theys, and anyone who knows their best angle. Straight men, please hang up and try again, preferably after therapy. And don't be rude, because rudeness is ugly, and we don't do ugly here. Now take it away, you sexy bimbo.
Well. Here we are again. My first ever part 2 on the Sexy Bimbo Hotline. And Bimbos, the hotline has been ringing, letting me, aka Lila, your favorite sexy bimbo, know all your dirty little secrets. Now, before we get into the whole episode, I would like to do a brief on every single time I film. The gardeners are always coming. Anyways, I'd like to do a brief recap on last episode, the part 1, which is episode, I don't know. I wish I could tell you. I'll have it pop up here right now. But so how I rate them, because I do rate them. I have a mid, messy, and unforgivable sin, because originally the episode is called For I Have Sinned. And it was such a fun, creative episode. I actually really loved that episode. I thought I was eating it up because I just thought it was such a creative name. It was so fun. But I can't wait. I'm so excited to read your guys' sins. I'm actually dying to read it. I forgot I had this. This is originally what I wanted to do. I've had this Google form since before I actually even started Sexy Bimbo Hotline. When I was doing the announcements and the countdowns, I did have the link up and I was like, send your confessions here, send your confessions here. It was slowly but gradually. I now have technically altogether 20 in here. I'm probably going to read 3 or 4 because I like just having the part 2s, part 3s. I think it's so fun. And as you can see above my head, I have got a confession. Click link in bio. And if you're on YouTube, you check it out through the links and it'll literally have a confess here link separate from my link tree. If you have it on my link tree, which is in all my bios on social media of TikTok and Instagram, I have a little link that says confession line, I believe. So that's where you can confess. It's on Google Forms. Obviously, it's anonymous unless you sign your names. Let's get started. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm literally so excited. I'm so excited that I can't believe I have 363 subscribers right now. And you guys are going to watch. I'm so excited to read these, you guys. I can't even believe it. I feel so lucky to read your confessions. And if you missed out and you were not in this episode, if you want to get something off your chest and put it on mine, guys, link in bio, confess there. Okay, so I have my handy dandy Google Forms up. And so I'm going to read the first one. I can't believe I have 20 responses in here. This is crazy. I'm very, very, very so happy. Okay. Here we are, guys. Our first confession, and then mid, messy, and unforgivable sin. Let's not forget, okay? Me personally, let's not forget. First one. I was with this guy for about 2 months. It was toxic, and as soon as we broke up, he got with my best friend. So the last time I came over to drop stuff off, I left a hard-boiled egg in his vents when he was in the bathroom and left. This confession, I think it's so beautiful. I'm going to be honest. It's messy. It's perfect. You know why? Because it's not something that's going to cause physical harm, maybe mental harm. If I started smelling a hard-boiled egg and it's the worst scent ever, when it starts rotting, I would think there's a demon in the house. So I think maybe that's just me thinking, but I think that's so perfect to just with someone like that and have that smell and not know where it is. Thank you for doing that. You're doing yourself a service, and it's harmless. I'm sorry. It's a harmless prank to me. So I think it's messy, but I think it's perfect. And whoever did that, good for you. Honestly, he's toxic, he's gross, and he got with your best friend. And let's talk about this real quick. What is it that best friends, not my best friends, and hopefully not a lot of people's, but I've seen people talk about how their old best friends got with their ex-boyfriends? I would, like, what the fuck is wrong with people? What a fucking weirdo. Do not like that. Do not fuck with that. That is gross on their behalf. That is not a girl's girl. It's so gross. I hate that. Anyways, I would say that is a messy sin. Okay. Wait, guys, like, there's actually so many. Hold on. I was in a car accident a year ago and recently got a check for $40K. And I obviously needed a new car. Oh, I obviously needed to get a new car. But my on and off boyfriend is getting evicted and it'll be $5K to help. But I low-key don't want to help him. Don't help him. Girl, do not help him. I'm so sorry. Men are greedy and don't help him. You know what? Can I start with this? I don't think this is messy. And I don't think this is a mid sin. I think this is you being real. And he's your on and off again boyfriend. Don't help him. I would get the car first. And that leftover money, that's what you can do to figure it out with. But if he's on and off again, girl, do not help him. I think that's money that's yours. And if this is like a relationship that you've been in not on and off again, like if you were very serious about this and like you really liked him and like you guys were maybe planning on moving in together, then I'd be like, yeah, like maybe put some aside for you. And I would get the car. And then the leftover money, you do what you want with it. Get the car that you want. Don't get the car that you think that you need that'll get you to point A and point B. If you want a car and it cost around the 40K, I would get it. Just saying. And if that sounds fucked up on me, I apologize. I just think you should put yourself first in this situation. And if you low-key don't want to help him, that's your answer. If you low-key don't want to help him, that is your answer, gorgeous. That is your answer, George. Okay, this one I've been waiting to read. I'm very excited for this one because I read it briefly and I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? First of all, let's start. When I was with my first serious relationship a year in, I cheated on him while I was visiting Florida for a week to see my bestie girl. Period. Or not period yet. Sorry. The man was fine. Okay, hold on. The man was fine, tatted, muscled up, and picked up my 200-pound ass with no hesitation, no grunt. I have tears in my eyes. It's making me laugh. I'm so sorry. Or pushing out a breath from struggling. So, of course, I felt extremely guilty because my ex at the time was like medium ugly. So I spoke out into the universe. Mistake number one is that I either get karma for what I'd done or I tell him myself. Literally the next day, I got into a car accident as my karma. Luckily, it was fixable. Luckily, it was a fixable buy. I never told him I cheated on him. Oh my God. We broke up a year later because he was a liar. So, don't be speaking things into the universe if you don't want real shit to go down. And don't cheat, I guess. Unless he's a tatted, fine-ass individual. But yeah, thank you so much. F-U-C-K ICE. I don't want to blur it out. So I want you guys to hear F-U-C-K ICE. Because for real, it's F-U-C-K ICE and ACAB. Period. This, I think my life has changed. Because I read this briefly when it first popped up in my inbox. And you guys, the fact that honest to God, the universe really listens to you. And that is mistake number one. This is a messy sin. The fact that, okay, cheating is wrong, 100%. Cheating is wrong. I can't condemn it. I think you're a girl boss, though. I would never cheat, but I think you're a girl boss. And sometimes you get caught up in the moment. No, I don't condemn. I don't know what that word is. Condemn, condone, one of those words. I don't agree with cheating. I think it's wrong. And to be fair, You did, like, it did happen. Like, the universe said you were wrong. The fact that you never told him is the craziest thing. This is, you guys, this is messy. This is messy. I want to say unforgivable because, like, it was a fine tatted man that was muscled up and he picked you up. I'm a thick woman too. Like, a man picking me up, no grunting, no like out of breath, like nothing, struggling. I'm got. I got. I get got too, like, honestly. But like, and the fact that he's medium ugly, your ex, is like, it's making me laugh. Like, this is probably my favorite confession I've ever gotten, and nothing will top it. Nothing will ever top it. And like, your bestie girl was there. Like, I want to know like what your best friend was thinking when this happened. This is messy. Okay? I'll do one more so I can make a part 3 so you guys know, like, these are the confessions that I'm getting. My final one. This is my final one for this episode. If you want a part 3, confess more. There is more in my inbox, obviously, but confess more. These are so fun. I actually like love this. This is gonna be my new favorite segment. Okay, this one I already read it. Like, I'm sick to my stomach because I'm seeing black woman and white man, so I already know this is fucked. Okay, one time I, black woman, was a ... white man. While he was inside me, he proceeded to ask if I wanted to have his light-skinned babies. Worst part. There's a worse! I responded, no, I can't even say it. I'm fucking disgusted. Yes, daddy. This is unforgivable. This is unforgivable. This is unforgivable. You guys, sweating. I'm sweating. I think it's only like 60 degrees out right now. I have chills. I literally have chills right now. I was asked, hey, you know, one day, like, I was asked if I wanted to have his light-skinned babies, and I respond, yes, daddy. Shoot me dead. Shoot me dead. No, this is unforgivable. I can't. You know what? Actually, I don't want to shame anyone. I don't want to shame anyone. Sorry. I'm like shaking. I don't want to shame anyone. But this is crazy. There was the fact that there was a worst part and you responded yes. You know, and I hope he didn't give you no light skinned babies, dead ass. I'm really scared. Like, guys, you guys, thank you so much for being so open and honest with me. It feels so good when it's anonymous. I know it does. I know it feels so nice when it's anonymous. I thrive off of this. Like, this is everything to me. I want this to happen more. I need you guys to confess more, because what the fuck do you mean? You got asked if you wanted to have his light-skinned babies. A white man asked a black woman, can I have your light-skinned babies? Oh my God, we're lost as a society. We're fucked as a society. And I'm along for the journey. I can't believe this is real life. Oh my God, like, I gotta thank the bimbo gods right now. Give me a second. Bimbo gods, it's me, Lila. Hopefully a lot of people's favorite Sexy Bimbo. Thank you so much for allowing people to find the Sexy Bimbo Hotline, find the confession line link, and just like be comfortable enough, anonymously, lucky you guys, to confess your crazy wild sins, because I love it. This sin is my Okay, the girl that was like the one that cheated on with the fine tatted man, like, that is my favorite one. Like, I don't know if, like, things probably will top it, but like right now this is number 1. Number 2 goes to light skinned babies. I fucking, you guys, thank you so much, you guys. That's it for today's episode. I feel like I'm leaving you high and dry. I feel high and dry. I feel like I'm on a like adrenaline rush right now. Thank you guys for tuning in so much for this week's episode. If you want a part 3, please confess. Link in bio. Please, if I could beg the world for one thing, get in this confession line and start confessing. Because I fucking love this. This is my new favorite thing. Please get in my confessions. Confess to a sexy bimbo. I won't judge. I'll scream. I'll have tears in my eyes. But like, please, I'm begging you, for just one click a day, if you need to get something off your chest and put it on mine. Ah! Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode. I really deeply appreciate it. This is the greatest thing that's happened to me. Thank you so much for confessing and like being open and honest. Like, that is everything. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna like walk with a pep in my step today. Thank you so much. I'll even put it in the link down below. Oh my God, look at me, YouTuber down. Love you guys so much. Stay confessing, stay sexy, and stay listening to the Sexy Bimbo Hotline, because you'll never get something like this ever, except for when people do segments like this all the time. Bye. Bye. Oh my God.